Good evening. I just wanted to show another tarot. I was purchased in 2017. This was, I'm not sure how long ago. But for some reason, I never got around to showing it. It's a Llewellyn deck. It's by Revelations Tarot by Zach Wong. So it's in one of those okay boxes. This time it's actually much taller than it should be, so the cards don't slip and slide, but that's the box. Instead of laying them all out, for some reason that wasn't working so well. It's still not. If I look at the screen, so I have these on to keep my hands warm. It's cold. They have these weird little things where you can fold it over and you end up with, which I don't think would help much today, given just how cold it is. It's this little flap so you can hook it down. And you got your fingers out so you can use them. But I wanted to show what I'm eating, if that shows up. It's oyster stew the way I make it, which is a can of oyster stew, which has milk in it and oysters, salt, some sand, sometimes. Depends on the oyster. But right there you can see one that's a smoked oyster, the dark one. There's also the boiled kind in there. I think they sink. There's one. So me and Abraham Lincoln are liking oysters this time of year. At least this way. Pretty good. Still kind of warm. But this comes with a book by, I guess it's all by Zach Wong. Revelations Tarot Companion. There's Zach, I guess. This is probably too close. 10th printing. Oh, I guess originally 2005. And it says first edition, but 10th printing 2017. So, and there appear to be little pictures of the cards, much smaller, black and white. And I don't remember how many pages this is. If we can get past the Llewellyn ads. It's 200, it says. Aquarius. This card represents all groups gathered for a special purpose, friends, and your social life. Oh, it's talking about the horoscope spread. 7 days spread, the 4 elements spread, the past, present, future spread, 3 cards, and then each of the cards, and that's pretty much it. So that's okay, I guess. Let's put the box back in and try this with something greenish, like that maybe. Does that work? Does that help? Maybe zooming in would help. I think that would help. So I'll kind of do the Kelly of the Truth and Story way. At least here at first. And there's the horoscope spread and the 7-day spread. So I guess those are unique to this deck, or they were. What a card, the back of the card looks like. Let me put that right there. Shoot. Put it like that. So that's the back. And there's the Fool card. If I can get that lined up for you. Can we tell up from back, back from down, down from... I don't think so. Not easily. There's the Magician. There's the High Priestess. Looks like it's got this up and down thing going, almost like a regular playing card. That must be intentional since it seems to be happening everywhere. The Empress. Light, dark. Is that how it's supposed to be? Probably help to read the book, huh? Yeah, I would. That one looks different. Let's look at that. The Emperor. No, it's not different. It just blended, kinda. Well, I didn't expect to slow down to do this, but there we go. The Hierophant, the up, the reversed. These are very thin, as you can see. Hopefully you can see if I hold it so it's in the camera. The Chariot, no, the Lovers, sorry. It's hard to see around the microphone. Now that's the Chariot, right? Yeah. Oh. That's why I got it, because there was dragons. I see now. I remember now. I was lured in by those little critters. Yes, you were. That's strength. Let's see what it looks like when it's the other way. As you can see, it's kind of slippery. This will speed up in the minors. The Hermit. Oh. And okay, let's do it this way. Learn as we go, I guess. Learn as we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's the reversed Hermit. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune reversed. I just didn't want to have blank time, but I guess I'm stuck with that. There's Justice. Whoops. Justice reversed. Here's the Hanged Man. Hanged Man reversed. Huh. What looks straight here ends up being crooked over there. Death. Every time. And Death reversed. And as always, if somebody wants to see something, you know, I can zoom way in. I could zoom right in on the person's toe or something. Uh-oh, there it goes, getting wonky. Once it gets wonky, it doesn't want to unwonk. So let's zoom out. Right about there, I think. And here's Temperance, which for some reason I keep wanting to say on every card. Don't know why. That one's hard to see. The Devil. The Tower. It's kind of different. I can't make it out. Tower reversed. I can't. Huh. The Star. Finally, one that makes kind of sense. Looks like a reflection in water. Except the reflection is very different. Let's see up close. It says it's 1 degree outside. Ooh, a heat wave. The sun. Oh yeah, maybe the worst babies of all time. The sun reversed. Yeah. Those babies. Judgment. Judgment reversed. Okay, now we're going to speed up the world. The world reversed. Oops. And crooked. Okay. So, let's get the trumps out of the way. And we're going to do the minor arcana. But first we'll spread the washcloth. And we'll probably have to zoom out and fiddle for a little bit so you can still see, but zoomed in a little. Okay. Let's see. It's not bad. It's not great. They're kind of crooked. Just for the heck of it, let's zoom in on some. See what we get on a random zoom. The 4 of Cups, not so random. Oh, right about, let's say, right there. Let me look at this screen over here. This is Ace through 7, 8, 9, 10, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups, in case you're wondering. Yeah, I will say that again for this one. Once I get it lined up, boy, I made them crooked and not lined up. Sorry. I think I gotta zoom out. Okay. Good zooming. Thanks. And again, the Ace through 7, 8, 9, 10. 10's interesting. Page, Knight, Queen, King. Okay, here comes the wands. You could probably tell by all the fire there. Again, well, that came out pretty good that time. Ace through 7, 8. And I haven't shown it before, but these have the same thing going on where reversed is often similar but kind of different. This is the 9 of Swords. I guess they're very different, actually. It's just when you look at it, there's a similarity, but then the person is very... So that's an interesting approach, I guess. Whereas you'd normally just get, you know, if you do reversals, you'd normally just get upside down art, which isn't, you know, that bad. Did I get this one? Not really. No, you didn't. So this is the Pentacles. So that's the Ace through 7, which looks interesting. So let's pick it up and look at it. 7 of Pentacles. Sorry, I always look at it, but it ends up off camera for some reason. So that's right side up. Let's do it reversed. Very different, but similar. And that's 8, 9, 10, Page, Knight, Queen, king. And I think I got it because it has dragons in it. I'm a sucker for dragons, even if they don't exist, hopefully. Lord help us if they did. They'd be breathing fire all over the place like in Game of Thrones or all the other places dragons show up in a bad way. So with that, I'll say stay warm or cool depending on where you are on the planet. And with that, I will say peace.